Couldn't have played that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Right there. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Yeah. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Super shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings. The pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
No, no, no!
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes, nice bowling.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
2 big wickets coming from that over for no runs. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's end.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait there. Yep. No.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler, bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Up. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Up.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep, yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper's end.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
They've picked the gap, perfect timing. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep, yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
There's trouble here.
Yep, yep. No, no, no.
Could be close.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
3 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 67 for 2.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Keeper's end.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Brilliant shot, that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers. Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Chance to run 2.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Turning down runs. The safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait there.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait on.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Ahmad from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, 24 off it. The Super Kings are 115 for 3.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper, keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper. Yep. Keeper.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 124 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. This could be out.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 130. Three for 4. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yeah.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Drives and misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Nice. Wait there. Yep. No. Yep, yep. No.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Over. The Super Kings are 134 for 4.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah, yeah.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good shot there.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Chance!
Yep, yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Gotcha.
Super piece of timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 201 for 4. Khan will bowl the final over of the match.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
One good ball will do it here. 3 sixes in a row needed to win.
Oh, no.
It looked a pretty good
Yes,
delivery,
nice
to be
bowling.
honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
5 runs in that over. The Super Kings are 206 for 4. From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very...